Deep in the forests and grasslands of the world, a creature stirs the underbrush. With a snout to the ground and ears twitching at every sound, the wild boar, also known as the wild pig or feral hog, is on a mission. These animals may not look like much at first glance, but their lives are full of surprises, complex behaviors, and an incredible ability to survive where many others fail. Today, we dive into the secret world of wild boars. What do they eat? How do they live? And why are they one of nature's most underrated survivors? Known scientifically as Sus scrofa, the wild boar is one of the most widespread mammals on Earth. Originally native to Eurasia and North Africa, these adaptable omnivores have now spread to regions far beyond, including parts of the United States, where they are often considered invasive. With their thick hides, coarse bristles, and trademark tusks, wild boars are built for toughness. But behind their rugged appearance is a creature of intelligence and social complexity. Our journey begins with the morning routine. As the sun rises, wild boars leave the safety of their resting spots, dense undergrowth, burrows, or thickets, and head out in search of food. Using their powerful snouts like living shovels, they root through soil and leaf litter. Worms, roots, tubers, berries, small reptiles, nothing is off the menu. But these foraging habits aren't just for survival, they play an important role in the ecosystem. By churning the soil, wild boars help aerate it and spread seeds, acting as unexpected gardeners of the wild. Wild boars live in groups called sounders, usually composed of females and their young. These groups provide safety, social bonding, and increased success in finding food. Males, on the other hand, are often solitary, roaming vast territories, especially during mating season. Their independence makes them more vulnerable, but also gives them a mysterious, nomadic edge. Communication among wild boars is surprisingly advanced. They grunt, squeal, and even produce low-frequency rumbles to warn others of predators, to signal food, or to keep track of each other. When the temperature rises, wild boars seek out water sources, not just to drink, but to cool down. They love wallowing in mud, which not only cools them off but also protects their skin from parasites and insects. This behavior is both practical and essential. Mud baths may look messy, but in the world of the wild boar, they're a matter of survival. Few animals match the adaptability of the wild boar. Whether in temperate forests, tropical jungles, or even farmlands, they adjust with ease. But this very adaptability brings them into conflict with humans. In regions like Texas and Florida, wild boars are labeled as pests, causing millions of dollars in agricultural damage each year. Yet in other cultures, they're respected, even revered, symbols of strength, courage, and stubborn independence. So the next time you hear the rustle of leaves or see hoofprints near a watering hole, remember this. The wild boar isn't just a scavenger of scraps or a troublemaker in farmlands. It's a survivor, a wanderer, a vital piece in the complex puzzle of the natural world. In their rooting, foraging, and muddy wallows, wild boars carry the quiet wisdom of nature's design. A reminder that even the roughest creatures have a role, a rhythm, and a wild beauty all their own.